exciting day, right? For the Bucks franchise and for Bucks fans.
It's my absolute honor to introduce Adrian Griffin as a head coach of the Milwaukee Bucks.
To wait 15 years for this job, it was worth it. Words really can't express how I feel right now. Everything has come full circle. We're going to be a passionate group, we're going to play together, and we're going to play for the city. And that's my message. How you doing? What's up, man? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? It's my wife, Kathy, man. Thank you. Thank you all. Appreciate it. Yeah, great. Excited to be a part. Ready to get to work. That's right. Yeah, ready to get to work. That's right. Yeah, let's go.
All right, now let's get to the office.
The Milwaukee Bucks have selected their next head coach. Adrian Griffin, most recently an assistant coach for the Toronto Raptors, is expected to reach a deal with the team soon.
I think it's his leadership presence. I think his ability on the defensive end, and a coach who gets young players better. He's got a track record there. I think there was just a sense Adrian Griffin was ready. He had history with John Horst. His first assistant coaching job was in Milwaukee when John Horst was a young executive.
What's up, big time?
What's up, coach?
Got my Bucks gear on and everything. Ready to go.
You good?
Yeah, I'm great, man.
What age are you?
Adrian. How you doing? Where the magic happened, they told me. All right, man. Nice to meet you all, man.
Congrats, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's good to meet you, buddy. Man, we're gonna go back. You want to know how far we're gonna go back here? So I was in Quad City.
Oh, okay.
With was Kevin Ollie with you?
Yeah.
At Connecticut Park.
Yeah.
We're going back with the dog days of the CBA, man.
CBA, man. That's what made me. The reason why we won because we knew where all the dead spots were on the floor.
That floor was terrible, man.
We started dribbling and the ball just stopped, man. We knew it all the spots.
The floor was terrible, but that was like, he'll tell you, that was grinding. That was pre-DZ, but we were balling, you know, and you had to fly over to play. The teams were super spread out. Hartford to Yakima. Yeah,
Good times.
that was some great times, yeah.
Man, that's a high for the. This must be for the seventh grade, right? Doing a great job with this. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I started my coaching career here in Milwaukee 15 years ago. I'm just excited to be a part of this family, and words really can't express how I feel right now. You know, I prepared for this for so long, and it's very sentimental for me. Again, this is where I started, and it's funny how life works and everything has come full circle, and I'm extremely humbled.
Congratulations.
Good seeing you. Oh, my name on the back.
Yeah.
That's sweet. Oh, I'm definitely good.
Get coach contract.
Oh, yeah.
First one happens once.
Hey, all right.
Yeah, he's been waiting for this one for a minute.
Right. He's been ready for it.
That's actually.
We've been looking for a lefty. Yeah.
Probably why we get along. He's lefties.
Usually you guys don't get along, though, I thought.
Lefties are in a special group.
A special group for sure.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Now it's official.
All right, buddy. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thanks. Appreciate you, bro.
Let's get one picture of them together.
Exciting day, right? For the Bucks franchise and for Bucks fans.
We opened this a few weeks ago. We said we were going to run a great process, and we all landed on Adrian Griffin as being the candidate that we recommended to take this job. It was clear to us that Adrian was the right hire. So without further ado, it's my absolute honor to introduce Adrian Griffin as a head coach of the Milwaukee Bucks.
Thank you, John. I'm super, super excited about the opportunity. I've waited a long time for this, so I'm just excited to get to work. You know, this is something I've prepared for my whole career, but I'm just extremely appreciative of the path that I've taken. You know, everyone's path is different, but, you know, to wait 15 years for this job, it was worth it.
And there's really no one that we spent time with that's more experienced than Adrian Griffin to be a head coach in the NBA. And I'll go back to what Milt kept saying. He's a head coach, he just hasn't had the opportunity. And that's really true for all of us in this room. Like, you don't become something until someone gives you that opportunity. And he's got the opportunity now. It's an awesome opportunity, and we have full confidence in his ability to do it.
The Bucks have hired Adrian Griffin to his first head coaching job in the NBA. He's been an assistant all across the league. A first-time head coach landing this job is quite a statement of faith.
He wouldn't be here if John Horst didn't feel comfortable that they could win a championship with him this season. Now comes the work.
You know, that's kind of going to be our motto this year. You know, we're going to put in the work. We're not going to take anything for granted. We're gearing up for April, May, and June. And I just, you know, making a vow to you guys that, you know, I'm going to work extremely hard as I can, right? And I'm going to get the most out of our players. We're going to be a passionate group. We're going to play together, and we're going to play for the city. And that's my message. Being a head coach, I feel like you can expand your influence. I've have, you know, over 25 years experience of this game as a player and as a coach. And I want to share that. I want to pay it forward. And I couldn't ask for a better opportunity. You know, I do know the value of hard work, and the values that were passed down to me, I want to pass down to them.
Yeah. Are you going to have the MVP and All-Stars running in training camp then? How are you going to get them in shape for that?
Hey, listen, like, there's no shortcuts. And to be a elite basketball player in the NBA, you got to be in great shape. One thing that I've learned as coaches that you can't hold them accountable to something you haven't taught them. And I also believe that you got to be the change you want to see. So our coaches, we're going to be the hardest working coaches in the NBA.
What was your dad's name?
His name was David Allen Griffin Sr.
David Allen Griffin Sr. He's super proud of you right now,
Yeah.
Coach.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate you saying that.
I do think Adrian Griffin has earned this right. I think he deserves to be in the chair. Now it's just a matter of, okay, put it together and go do it.